Welcome to Factorio Modded. We're doing SpaceX K2 and I think it's episode 173 or something. I am trying to design a Nexus ship. Now last time I tried, I did a nuclear reactor and it wouldn't even start because this thing needs 6 gigawatts. This time I've got 6 gigawatts, but I need this energy beam receiver. I'm trying to energy beam receive version of it. I could do an antimatter reactor. I could do that afterwards if this doesn't work. The idea is I heat this up to 10,000 degrees. And I wish I could measure the temperature. I can measure like the pipe temperature in a tank. That might work. Anyway, we're gonna put some water in. Once it's ready. There's not much I can do for now. I have to kind of wait. So I wish I can do an alert. I guess I have to cut off from the power grid to get an alert. Oh no. Yeah. Anyway, so when we get this ready, I'll probably trim it as well. I've got this extra space around the outside here. I can cut away, fill up with some, well, fill up other stuff. I can put spaceship walls, you know, make it a bit thinner. Or I can try to get to 8 gigawatts. I can try to get another 4, another 2 more of these. But I'm not sure how to fit that. The only way to do it is I change the design so that the ship's a bit fatter, and I have them on the outside, pointing up and down. And then this bottom row won't be here. The ship will be a lot shorter because I'll be going out farther. To go out further, they have to do out here, wiggly wobbly. And yeah, it will go outside my current parameters. I'm just trying to do as basic as possible before I start making it look nice. So this should generate 6 gigawatts in theory. I don't know how well it will work, if it'll even work at all. But I decided to hook up all my energy beaming. So I had gone around the star systems and set up a lot of places with these energy beam emitters, and I've aimed them all at Nauvis. Now this is only at 4 to 10%, depending on how close they are. But in theory, with enough of them going, they should heat it up. Meanwhile, my little haulers are doing a good job, I think. I'm quite pleased with this hauler. It seems to be generating quite a lot of Naquitite. Almost think I've got enough to bump production up to be less determinate, because I've actually got overflow of Naquitite on the ground here. I've got 25,000 in orbit. I've got, look, logistics, 49,000, so absolutely overloaded right now. But that's won't last forever. I'll have to get another field. Got these rockets ready to go constantly. Drop it down to the ground. I think my arcosphere folding is still going around circles, making Tessarects. It's a good use of my Naquium. And making these processes too. So if I actually look at my processes, in here you can't see them. A lot of research data. Look at that space folding. Not sure where we kind of overdid that. I ended up making a different logic here, so I did it so took the chest out, so this arm only goes if is this equal to 49 in this network, right? In theory, that's just how it should work. I don't know if I've done it right. Either way, I think that's how it works. So it shouldn't go anywhere unless there's less than that number. Because the other end, we got them in here, right? Now that one's got 6. And that's got 22. So it doesn't work. We might have to think about this chest again. We might have to do a measure of a dumb chest or something. Oh, I got a follower thing. Could have banned them. Yeah, so problem is I didn't get the logic right. So I need two levels of filter. I need one on the number of completed Deep Space 3 pre-packs thing, the card pack thing, and the other one was whether we want to balance it so we don't input it unless we have it's lacking. So we keep this. We should just measure this chest here really. I should get rid of these make these dumb chests. Then they might overflow. I'm probably can count them all together. So that's all separate. But unplug it from the network. Let's use that to count with these setters. I could just put it there and not worry about this. Can't really think about it right now, my brain's not really there. But I've got time to figure out because, well, I'm not really doing much else right now. My research is going on. But not really. We've kind of stopped the research. We could be grinding out these rocket things of 30,000, which is just obscene. It'd be nice, but I don't think it's going to add that much value. Could get some more life or craft. It's a bit pointless. These matter things are pointless. I want to get Singularity tech card, but I need Deep Space Pack 4s, and they all need Deep Space Pack 4s really. So I can't really research anything. We've got plenty of arcospheres now. I kind of stopped doing the arcospheres. I left it Crystal Collective. We've got a bunch launched back, 28. Now I do have a couple of rockets I can send to finish off the job. Looks like I was going to power this too, but I didn't get around to it. Maybe I'll beam some energy there. So I can power it. So it's got a ship though, and it seems to be doing. It seems to be fine. And it's not really using any power really. It's very efficient. I'm sitting on inside this capsule on this planet. Now I worked on this offline. I made a little stacker, an Naquitite, and 2 trains. Oh yeah, true mining stations. Now it's basically all filled up. So the trains can't really do much. I could store more. I could increase my storage. Now the storage in this logistic chest is 60,000 now. I got one ship that is 50 by itself, so it probably is worth increasing my storage. I might actually rip up some of the old. This is from my other ship I made, but I'm not going to send that one there. There's a test run. Put a train ship, but I decided to do any more train ships. I could do more storage though. That sort of thing way out there, because it might work out better. More storage up here, the better, I think. I need to put some defenses at some point too. Gonna do some tunnels. How many robots are available? There's like not many. So where's the robots? Oh, I got 100. Should be fun. Anyway, we've got a gap in the roboport coverage there. We have to plug the gap. There or something. My ship does dock up there. That's the big Oh, I might make the big ship. I think the big ship's there. So I put it in between them. Should get the maximum amount of storage. Got the water docking. I think we're okay. So I set up some roports to assist in remote building. We can remote build anywhere here. Oh, cosmic dust sands, cool. And these have got like, you know, they've got like stored up as well. They're not really mining very often. Fields themselves aren't that big though, they're only 500k each. So once they go, I have to find more resources. And I did set up a methane type setup for making gas up here, but I couldn't remember why I did it. I wanted some biosludge. So I just made some biosludge, but I just forgot why I did it. So then we now got 100,000 stored up here. We don't really need it. Anyway, back on Nauvis, we've got some good stuff. I need to figure out this research again at some point. We don't need it right now. We got 2,000 I think in here. 1,000, yeah. We could increase it to 4,000. We're gonna need 10,000 for the final one, but because you get 25% more, we'll go to 8,000 here. That'll be enough for the final tech. So it's just going to drain a lot of resources, but that's fine. Wow, we got a lot of Tesseracts. Holy moly. 1,100 Tesseracts. Guess they've been doing that for a while. We're getting a lot of junk data cards though. We kind of let the ball drop on that. We got an increase in the tech on them, but then we mucked up the processing of reprocessing or whatever. 11,000 outstanding. And this has got 7,200. So why isn't it making any more? Oh, it's going to cargo storage space. That might help. Let's use the extra long arms too. These superior long filter inserters, I think. Could be a good idea. Let me build them up here. Okay, what about this one? Why is this not going? It's got too much. What? Ah, oh, idiot. Why did I do that? I did it as a requester chest rather than a. Okay, that's a bit dumb. We'll just make it a active provider instead. Should solve that. We can store more. It's what, 50 per tile times 48. 50 times 48. 2,400. So 2,000 is most of the chest. Because otherwise you overflow and then you don't produce anything. So these are like slightly better versions. Like 95% versus the 90% one previously. But it has to use coronite rods. So to increase production of coronite rods for that. We've got storage problems on Nauvis Orbit. Wow, we're actually filling up on these cubes. They're actually filling up a lot of space. I could go make some cube space up by the actual factory. I need the cubes up here, so I could just store them up here. A nice visual thing too, just to look a little. I'll do my own little Tesseract of storage. This will gob up them though. Should do anyway. I could probably make a bunch of matter stuff as well. Kind of outstripped my ability to build new things. I haven't really got an automated supply chain that's able to use what I actually should be using it for. That should with that. What are the processes actually? It's a Naquitite. 1500 of them. Wow. Done good. We've done good. Okay. So we could definitely get some good production for that stuff going. Now you do need them for the Deep Space 4. You need what do you need? You need one processor each. So I've got 1500. That's 1500 times 8. That's 12,000 Tech 4s available just from what I already got. Let alone what I can get. Now I could start up crafting these other data cards. I could work on that while the energy beam is working. It's magic. Now we're up to 2840, so we're actually halfway there. Not that much time. Now we could get these tech cards up here. The Wormhole Data is not too big a deal. It's just the rods and Naquium cubes. I think we can just add a we've already got the rods in here. Do a spitter or something. Where's the border though? Okay, we got room. We can build it over here. Not too bad. We'll make a spitter here instead. We can tunnel it out. Okay, let's go make some wormhole data. We want another one of these gravimetrics. Do the speed 3s. Try the army. I might use the better one. There's some wormhole data. Need to get the cold and the hot stuff though. Cold fluid and out and in. So it's 100 negative 10 degrees stuff. Cold. I've got this here though, so it's quite easy to hook in. Bit of a shame to dump that, but I have to. Oh. We could use a 3. I think I'll make 3s. Actually, no, we just use singles. Cool, and that's the in. And the out one is. I already have the out sorted. Negative 10. We're going to set that up. Currently, it's over here. That there uses the negative 10. Just need to get into this pipe here, right? Cool. And so we get to there. We'll go along this outside perimeter seems like a good idea. I think you got the 15s. Seven? No, could use a 5. Five, the 9, the 15. Do that. I don't really like that though. It's a bit messy, but we'll do it. Maybe a 9. Where's the edge of the boundary actually? Yeah, that's outside, so we can go up from there. That's fine. Cool, so that's the output. And then we're just going to get these different cards and stuff. I've got blank data cards. Don't know if they're part of my requested thing currently. We'll make a new one. We'll make it over there. It won't be too bad. Maybe not. Oh, that's the blank data card. And there's the Naquim cube, which is there. We can split that one too. Tunnel this. I think. A bit tight. Oh, one more tile. Cool. Got me the cubes. I just need to request a chest. Now it's going to output 3 different types. Well, it might invert too, eh? It might be use 2 recipes. Have a look. Or was it just 1? I think it might be just 1 for this one, which is good. It's a stable one. Let's go grab these 3 for now. Data card we could probably do a count. I don't know. I don't want to make too many. There's no harm in making lots though. This means I have to balance them later, you know, it's the problem. But this teleportation data is quite easy to make as well, but it is using other tech cards. It doesn't have to be made in this area. This one also doesn't have to be made in this area. It's made in the spaceship. So that's actually quite easy to make in these cards. Not that hard, it's just a spaceship setup. So I need a blue chest. For the 4 different... Now we could do individual ones. Maybe it's worth doing individuals. Yeah, we'll do individual ones. I don't know why. I just feel like it. We can then control it better as well. If I actually end up getting it smarter balancing in the future. Now that's the wormhole. The other one, the other 2 are outside of this. You don't need the arcospheres. So that I actually don't want 7 of them all. Might drop them down to 1. I don't really like lots of things idling. Cool. Now, since what's this is the lambda. Probably didn't need to do this level of thing. Zeta. Zeta. Epsilon. And Omega. Ah, it's Gamma. Oh, Omega. Cool. And blank data cards, anything missing? How many do I use each time? 1. So maybe just 10. Maybe even just, yeah, just 10. I won't make many. But then it's going to fill the belt up, isn't it? Shorter the better. That's as short as I can get it, I think. Then we need a wormhole data output. Yeah. First wormhole data. That's exciting. What am I have it outputting this way? Let's do it into storage chest for now. Nice, so we got some funky recipes. What have we got? We got Z, Theta, and Phi, and Omega. Ooh. Z. Theta, Phi, Omega. Is that Theta? Yeah. Phi. Where's the Omega? Do I not have room for Omega? I need another output. Maybe up there actually. Oh, no, we'll do it. Oh. We don't want that chest. This is meant to be wormhole only. We filled up these chests or something. Oh, they're starting to get other cards in them. It's a bit dumb. I'm not building anything though. I'm not doing it right either. Okay, so what's the last one? This is the Omega. There we go. Wormhole data. Now, for now, let's do this and wormhole less than say 500. And this does consume a Naquim cube. There's 16 cryonite plates. I mean, Naquium plates. Otherwise, it's not too expensive. Just the folding. But we already got the folding sorted anyway with all those things everywhere. Now I was going to tally out these. There's one missing. I hadn't done it right. Is he being the same twice? Didn't make sense to me. I think one of these recipes was missing. They got Lambda, Omega, Z gamma. Lambda omega. Here's lambda omega. There's Z gamma. There's lambda omega. Okay, that's the first two. And you got Z zeta and lambda theta. I think this is Z zeta and lambda theta. Yep, it's lambda theta. Alright, and you got theta epsilon and zeta phi. Epsilon and zeta phi. The last two should be phi gamma and epsilon omega. That's phi gamma. Oh, we've got one extra. I think it's designed that way on purpose. I thought I was missing one, but I just didn't even realise I actually got 9. Maybe I copied that at one point and I didn't realise. Is that separate or what? Definitely not. Anyway. We got some Wormhole data, which is cool. We'll get this going. I'll click my 500. We should get these on individual. Shouldn't have those. Pressure chest. Don't have any of them in it. This should have 3 of them. No, research is quite fast actually. There's the belt of goodies. Seems the input's quite fast. Yeah, we've got to fix this balancing up at some point. Oh, we're seeing rockets still. That's my little design. We're at 4,200 degrees. Almost enough to test run it. And my ships are still emptying out their Naquitite. This all has done well. I mean, it's a bit of a waste of space, to be honest. But it is the equivalent of like almost 4 ships. Like 4 ships almost. Most ships got 13 to 14,000. It's got 50. I could haul more than this, but it's pretty packed to the brim. Pretty packed. Doesn't go that fast though. 120, I've limited it. It might go slightly faster, maybe 130, but 120, it managed to do a safe trip by itself, so kind of keen to leave that. Now this one with the extra capacity seems to do quite well. I haven't switched to belt sides though. That could help the unloading. Some don't really matter, do they? They sort of go so anywhere. It's funny, these little trains with their Naquitite trains. They still got rocket fuel though. Quite cool. They fill up pretty quick. My best train station ever. These seem to make quite good work of this. We got 3,500. What? How come we got so many? What are we doing here? Are we outputting them somewhere else? Am I sending them into space? Why have we got so many? That's crazy amount. I had a problem having them before, now I got so many it's not even funny. We got 72 capsules in space. Oh my god. I might stop seeing them from down the ground. I had none down the ground, so I decided to start seeing them up. And I changed this to 5. I think I might just change this to 2. Be fine. This thing's sending a lot of these up. It's 200. I might drop that down to. We keep most of it now anyway. I think 140 will do. I didn't realise we're sending stuff to it does stand still. Yes, we are. We looked at it recently, but we got a lot of barrels to ship back. Now I did have these sciences to be done. I don't know whether they're even set up anymore. They're supposed to pick the right thing. They're supposed to click this interstellar void probe data. Oh no, I did that again. That was awkward, just wasted a probe. Oops. Supposed to have that instead of void probe. I don't have any though. I probably should check on that actually, I haven't looked at that before. I set this up ages ago, but we haven't, our research has been so efficient. We haven't actually needed any more now. So we got 7,000, 10,000, 7,000, so we've still got plenty of these. That's the void probe data there. Now it's supposed to be from cosmic dust lands, and we don't get it. I'm supposed to input into this here. What's 2? What's 2? What 2 is? I think it was that there, it's gone. For some reason we've lost it, culminated. That's 1. Oh, that's the other 2. Okay. I actually made it require that, which is actually not what I wanted. I think it's supposed to go into this one, but I think I might have switched it to not, so really it should be the void probe. Let's switch this back to void. Red to 1,000 whatever. That's what this was set up for originally. We're gonna have void probes here anyway. So I'm not sure where. I don't even know. I set it up to do its thing, but I haven't actually seen it actually fire either. So I set it up and forgot about it. This is supposed to do it here. It's the belt probe. It's the star probe. And where's the other one? Where's the void probe? Let me get rid of it or something. Oh no, we made it part of the default. That's right. So it's the default rocket launches sends it. This thing is supposed to get the void probe. Yeah. Never actually had any. It's all good in Nauvis Orbit. We read this like the setup here, just drop them down. And we get enough signals. Quite a complicated signal I did. What I set it up as. Go down to 3. Yeah, so any of them gets below a certain number, we're supposed to send it, right? That was these ones here, so that's the... Yeah, less than 3,000. Done quite well then. Haven't actually dropped below 3,000 after all this time. So this had to work in theory. I actually haven't tested those fields for a long time. I put them ages ago. Feels like a lifetime ago. They this Astro belt. Don't even know if it works anymore. Stuff got destroyed. We're a rocket here still. We got 9,000 void probe data here to send back. What's the logic on launching this? Do I not set it up? I might not have. Might have been on a manual setup. Probably wanted to alert me then. Yeah. I don't alert. Set up an alert in Nauvis Orbit. I think we built a speaker up here. If we haven't, we'll go build another. We'll build one now. We need a speaker. Speak. What's all that stuff there? It's a weird chest. Right. 3 speakers. There we go. We should connect this to the actual network. Do that instead. Other wasting resources. And then this thing, the speaker. So we've got no copper wire, no iron plate. Where's the... Oh, it's got concrete in its arm. There we go. Should make me what I need. Oh, first speaker. Let's go set it up for make some alerts. So alert all 3 of them into the speaker, I think. I wonder if 3 speakers will... Maybe just do one in front of each. Kinda like the speaker thing now. I've never done them before, but now I'm like, oh, well, actually, always doing these speaker things. Show alert of void probe. List 1,000. Big globe. Don't need a globe. Take back though. And we can just copy this a couple of times. Let's change the icon. Oh, and the logic as well, with the less than 3,000 steps. This is that one. This is the solar one. Cool. Got some new icons. I haven't actually tested that setup. I mean, I did set it up to drop these on the ground when it's ready. I never actually trial run it. I don't even know how it works. How's that looking? 68. Not bad, not bad. Moving so fast, eh? Alright, I think that's my spaceship. We enough for a trial? What we do? Cool, let's go and fuel it up. So, I don't know how much water we want. I was going to do a logic thing here of, oh yeah, I was going to do plus, wasn't I? So, there are 4 water tanks, and I want to fill, I think I only want to fill, what do you think about it? Fill up 3 of them? There should be enough fluid floating around not to bung things up. I mean, there's no steam pipe per se, or storage. It's generated. I should be storing it, but we'll just times this by 1 for now, and hook it up basically. So this should be into these chests. I can fit them. We need those power poles. If that's good enough to connect it up. You get it on the back of those 3. That's going to go to that and to that. Cool. Nice, that's all hooked up. So that should be read it. Pump. What's that? Oh, it's that there. But okay. So stone. What are they killing stuff from my planet? Cool. What are they doing? They kind of explode quite cool these days. It's so good when they do the lighting update. 1.1 is gonna look really cool. We always seem to smash that same spot over and over again. I'm curious. Alright, let's carry on designing my ship. So, we've got the logic. Pump is 3k give me enough? I think so. That's two of them full. I might do 72,000. And why is it not pumping then? Oh, it's not even hooked in, is it? I'll get rid of this. Yeah. we go. Should start the power plant up. That makes it efficiently, really efficiently on the antimatter. This isn't even filled up with antimatter still. What's going on with my ships? It says 1.2 million in storage, but this is all empty. I have to make more antimatter available. It's the southern area. So get another rocket launching. Up here we got plenty going, but I kind of I'm storing it into these canisters. Now I've got lots of these canisters storing away. Actual antimatter we got. Not that much in storage here, but we produce it pretty quickly. So, oh, we've actually run out of magnetic canisters. Wow, now that would happen. We haven't been using enough. I could do a bunch more. This is so messy when you build these. All these power poles are all funky. I've done that for. That's weird. I need those poles. I'll just copy that. See if we've got enough in the south to build it. Put it in this gap. Create a new place down here to make the antimatter. I always use that spot. That was where I built it. Kind of like the gaps they leave designing, but I probably should use those gaps. Right. We fit it in there? No. Damn, so close. Alright, we have to go down here then. Put a chunky layout. That looks like it. That should fit. Problem is we have to get those fluids down here. Now these has already got the fluids, so it's not too bad. Just ship them over. And we can store the antimatter. We definitely need to increase the production. We've got enough of this particle stream. I might have to increase that though. Well, maybe I'm using. Oh no, I'm just using that one, aren't I? Could increase the speed of that though. That's only a speed 3. Make that a speed 6. Alright, let's see if we can fit it in. Should be fine. Upside down. Cool. Maybe move this reactor. This is an old reactor. Test. That's the actual engine, isn't it? End up putting that in my ship. Still a little collection of ships I've got, even though I don't use them. Need to go find some other people's ships. Just to put them in my dockyard. start collect them over time, you know. Guess this one's so funny. This nuclear reactor one. Wow, I got 228,000 red circuits now. And 228,000 floor tiles. Oh my god. Maybe I'll send this up per rocket. 1,000 then. Wait, 1,000. I think the blue circuits probably needs to be more. The solar panel is definitely being used. Where are the robots in space actually? We might have actually run low on them. But low on logistics, but I think in storage we got lots. Yeah, 2,500, so we're fine. How's the heat? Yeah, 100. It's looking good. Now this should be burning. Oh, it's got steam. Got lots of steam. Cool. All these have got energy in them. Looks like I've set it up right. So the only question is this water here can be fine. This network say it says 3.2k. Doesn't be pumping much water, is it? Seems to be very low on water barrels actually. Oh, we got that all built quick. That was very quick. Now we're gonna hook it up. Okay. So we've got the real long pipes. That's the fuel. Need the cold stuff. We need definitely that. Put down one tile there by moving that by one. Then we got this lukewarm shit. Could probably bring it from there actually. Can't quite get there, but that's not too bad. That's the lukewarm shit. What else are we missing? Cold stuff, lukewarm shit, this stuff. That's all four, right? Okay, we're good. Just need to hook it up. Well, uneven and all that, but that's fine. We just need to go across, really. Let's get rid of that too. What's that one? Get rid of it. Nice. I might as well pick this up. Just dump it somewhere for now. So I leave it behind. I might use it in the future. That's water set up. Oh, there's a lot of water being wasted there. Maybe we can do the opposite. We'll put them into barrels. There we go, we've got barrels. We fill it up. We'll get rid of this top. And then we can hook this in. That's my old little square, isn't it? My little square ship. I like that. It was quite fun, that ship. Got good memories. Very fond memories of that ship. Nice. Not quite in alignment to what I wanted. I might have to go across one more time. But it should be easy enough to hook in afterwards. So we've got that stuff is there and there. I think that's the hardest one. We have to go up here. It's the output. And this one stuff's on the side, isn't it? And it comes up. Comes out the side. The stuff and it's the blue stuff. Oh, it's going to hook into those for. So let's use the long pipes actually. Boom, run them away. Shame. Just go there, it'll be fine. Okay, that's the, what's that one? That is the stuff. Put the right one in. It's this one here. No, it's like inverted already. So we have to do a bunch of jumpy pipes. The one through the middle is this one here. Or 9. Looking good. Should increase my antimatter production enough anyway. Just to keep my ships refueled. A bit slow right now. Alright, now that's that one. What's the cold fluid? I've got from. They go up and down, but do they go left and right? What do they do? Okay, I've got to hook up these both sides as well. Can't really hook up. I'm gonna go here. There. So that's the blue stuff, which is this top one. And then the last one is this one. Wait, no it's not. It's the matter. It's the matter pipe. We have 5. Cool, that should be the matter. It's a bit fiddly there, but they're all producing, which is nice. Power-wise, we've got lots of power. Now I could go set up a lot more solar panels. Orbits. I think we're ready for a maiden flight though, so these are, give me much water to be honest. All these pipes are flying too much. 43,000. I'm gonna go to 48 instead. Maybe that's enough. I want them like maybe half full will do. Feels like it doesn't have enough. It says we've got 61,000 contents, but because the way it's pumping, it's only measuring 47, so we have to account for the fact that all those pipes are holding it. And like steam here is 44,000 steam is being held. So I guess going to 48, we might need one more tank for water storage. Anyway, I actually might go and rocket myself over there. I could hop on this Nauvis rocket. I don't think there's anything holding it back from launching. Besides me just manually firing myself over there. Not sure what I want to take. Is there anything in these chests? There's anything pressing? We pick up a bunch of stuff we don't want here. I have no idea what that is though. I mean, we could take the methane. It's all a bit pointless. We'll just go launch myself. Alright. Test flight. Finally getting a test flight. Nexus test flight. Hopefully it works. I don't know if it's going to work. Because I haven't done a ship before that I beam energy to. I don't know whether beaming keeps working after you fly. Do they adjust the rays? I don't know. Anyway, see you later. Oh, I'm at Kaleidoscope. Whoops. I was going to stay there long enough to build another mine if I need to, but not to worry. We did what we did and now we're leaving. We'll just come back another day. We're going to test flight this ship. Okay, rocket, sustained damage. Going to Nauvis, really. So rude, hey? Alright, we're good. Let's go fly down. Oh, my inventory's full. Of course it's full. I don't know what I got these days. Oh, I got 20 personal robots. What's of that? That's a bit weird. So you get crap, don't you? It's like I'm requesting that many personal reports. That's so weird. Why would I do that? Who was I? Who was that person who requested it? We don't need the graph set anymore. Oh yeah, I can get thruster suit 4. I actually put one here. I don't need to pick it up right now, but I mean I could use it. Now, can I take my this dude with me? It's my old trusty. Oh, where is our old trusty? You can't really stand, can he, very well? Weird. Oh, we'll just put them near there. It's grid light. Fuel. What you do. Alright, we've got enough for 500 blank data cards. Fuel looks like it's good. How's the animator's still not fueled up. A bit awkward. Why is it not fueled up? What are we making? Okay, we've got no this is too slow. Go make it faster. Let's go fix it up. Production of that before I leave. Okay, what's the speed of that now? 11.67. Wow. That's pretty good. I mean, we're going to struggle to meet the resource. And the other one's up here. We can increase this as well. And that's now also 11.67, making 3 seconds for that. What's the other one? I think it's okay. It's slower, right? This is oh, no, it's 3 seconds as well. But it uses 100 to make 200. Okay, so it's fine. They got the same production rate. And this consumes 50 every 40 seconds. So I'm making quite a lot actually. So 30 divided by 11.67 is every 2.5 seconds. We get 200 particle streams. And this is we need 4 of them to be the same anyway. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We can have 15 of these, I think. And we'll be fine. I think we got 12. It's 4. I think there's 10 here. Yeah. It's 14. Okay, that's about right. Cool. Now this is almost filled up with fuel. We could hook this between. No. I think it's sweet time though to load up. Oh my god. I guess that was filling up as well, wasn't it? We could unload that one. We'll own both at the same time. Oh, now it's Orbit's running out of stuff again. Have you filled up and on even more Naquium cubes? What's going on? I think we should do Naquium processes on some of these. To destroy the existing ones to be able to free them up. A lot of cubes. I'll just do a cut and paste on top of it, so. Just go add some more. That work? It looks like it works. No problem now. Plenty of storage. 231,000, wow. A bit low on those tick cards though. We got 36,000 purples. See any yellows? Can I get 147,000 yellows? Any tick cards? 1800 floor tiles, spaceships. Doesn't sound like much actually. Got this here, the floor tiles, only 1.9k. It's not that many. Probably a lot more available. I'm gonna add more into my rocket. It goes up. Just add 100 petrol. So maybe more. I think there was one of these requesters. I can't remember, eh? Might have had it long ago, but long ago stopped seeing them up. No, I never sent it up. This has got it here, right? Spaceship floor tile. Take that off. Go add some spaceship floors. Let's do enable disable. This 500. I only know at 500, 200. There we go. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's got all this stupid stuff. It's got the this thing here. Let's turn that off. Oh, how do I get that off? What's it all that? I don't want that. 100. Go, that should clean it up. Right, how's my little test? 10,600, looking good. How's the fuel? Still struggling on the fuel, not sure what's going on here. This should be having some good fuel, I think, but maybe I haven't hooked it up right. Oh, I have. Just drains it out fast. It's not really pumping it in very well, is it? I've got 169,000. I'd like some more. This is not filling up. Well, let's empty this out for now. It goes into the sub ship. Looks like it is. Maybe filling up two at once is no good. Now I could trim the ship. If I trim it, I'll probably put another water up here and here. And cut into the side here. Nice slim line there. This little setup here is a bit funky. engines could then have more room at the bottom or on the side. I could put engines on the side then. I could put engines in here even. Or just have them... I mean, I could do shields here instead of the lasers, for instance. Don't know whether this is going to run for that heat they're taking, because it's 6 and so they take a lot of power heat. It's going to be quite exciting though, getting my first slot. I probably should start building the other things. We'll still another save for this test flight. We're actually going to launch it now. And see if it works. I'll see if I can get myself some Nexus. And then we've got a few more tech cards to get. We've got this one here, the teleportation one to do. I haven't set that up yet. And I got the reality hypergraph as well. That's now a Naquium processor and a Naquium cube, a couple of Naquium cubes. So that's quite a lot of Naquium really, but not a big deal. Alright, let's launch the test first. Oh, we got gaps. That's awkward. Where's the gaps? Did I leave a hole when I walked in? I don't see no gaps. Oh, where's the gap? Probably put some tiles down on accident that don't belong. Oh, what's going on here? This is missing tiles. That's better now. Can't quite tell. That's a bit weird. Right, let's try again. Oh, we got integrity passed. Cool. Structural stress is way below tolerance. We're not carrying any cargo at all, basically. Seems like we're storing a bunch of Tessarects, which is a bit shit. I don't want to be storing them. And then get rid of it for me. What are they doing? Can they take it away from me? Please? I don't want it. As much as I like that stuff, I don't think I need it. Yeah, they only stored 5 in there. We should just put another filter on. I can't store it. Okay, that's a bit better. Now, what repair packs? Enough repair packs? Got 200. Some way too many logistic robots, I think. That's for the cargo ship. We actually don't need that many on this ship. Even 200 actually. Alright, I think we're better now. Try it again. Let's launch it this time. We're gonna go into space. And do this. Launch. Launching the ship. Launch. So these are 1.5 gigawatts out of 6.5. That's a bit off, isn't it? Well, this Nexus is supposed to use more. It's not really. Only functions on moving spaceship. Energy is proportional to speed. You gain difference in movement, temperature, in space, and energy. Well, why is it not generating anything? Oh, I'm not in stellar space. I see. I'm still in Nauvis Orbit. We're going pretty quick though. 149. I don't think my speed limit is on. It's turned off right now, so we're going as fast as we can. We're not taking damage right now. We're okay. But we could put more defenses on. I'm quite pleased about this. I don't know if this energy is. The temperature's definitely going down, so we don't get the beam energy while I'm moving. Which is a shame. A little lump of lard breaking through the galaxy. It works though. As long as we can get this going long enough. Even once it's down to 5,000, it'll still go because there's leftover steam. The idea is to get into stellar space and see how it goes. We could get another sputterer on the other side of the ship. Some lasers. Ship seems to be doing quite good though. Let's go look at the star system. We're inside Kaleidoscope. We're leaving. We're at Nauvis. Yes, I guess I really should probably build an asteroid 2 base. That's a lot of methane and stone and stuff out there. But if I built like an antimatter drop-off point there, I could have the ship go between here and another one. And then I have to have like a probably a rocket. I do a rocket cargo. Because this ship's going to have to go. I have to automate it to go between 2 points, and don't really want it flying in the star system. I need the research data back. So I could go to deep space asteroid belt, I guess, which is not too big a deal. So I could just fly down, like Kaleidoscope, just go back and forth between like 2 points, or 2 of these. I mean, I could just go between Kaleidoscope and Cosmic Dust Lands, for instance, because they've both got rockets, and they can just drop off the research data. Oh, they can drop them off actually to the Naquitite ship. Then I can tie that into that shipping lane. So if I drop it off at the Naquitite ship, they can pick it up. I can have like a requester for the data on them. Because they're quite frequent, so even if they just drop off some, just because the ships are constantly coming and going, so not right now because they're kind of all sitting around Nauvis. I think they're all in orbit. One missing, where's that one? One of my ships is missing. Where is he? That's on the stop. Is he damaged? Ah, I'm at Kaleidoscope. Shit, I was gonna have to manually refuel this, wasn't I? Here about this guy. Who's the docking for it? So docking is at the jutty bit. That water hook up? It does. Okay, good. That's what's missing. Well, seems like it wasn't actually. What's the logic on this? Oh, it's because it's the wrong clamp. Why are these clamps all funky? 1016. Why are they yellow? That's 15 as well. Really? Oh shit, I don't want that to happen. Stop the ship! This is space 17, right? So Kaleidoscope needs a 17. Not a 15. That one over there is a 30. Should just do its own thing now. Went to Nauvis. I can't get to 158. Would like to get some more research actually on lasers so I can do more damage. We definitely go faster than 100, I think. I'm gonna go 110. Try my luck, eh? See if we can survive 110. Let's go faster than that. It's going to 140 now. What the shit? Broken. Ah. 1.1k, that's not what we wanted. A bit different to that. Whoops. It's got some damage to my ship. Can they repair it, please? That's better. Alright, how's it going? 110 seems fine. 120 then. This ship doesn't even need this much fuel. I think half time it's not even using any fuel. It's amazing it can destroy those rocks in time. We're researching. We got 45 data! Oh my god, it's working! We're using basically bugger all bloody power as well. I got 6.4 gigawatts and it's fine. I thought we needed 6 to run this thing. So I can do a much smaller ship than this to generate it. Well that was weird. So when I first tried to run it, it was saying it needed 6 gigawatts. And it wasn't working. It looks like it's actually running quite easily. It's weird, like it's sort of like a thing here, and then it's poof, done. Don't understand how it's working, eh? How many rocks there are, you know? How fast do we go anyway? We're in 149. We're getting quite a lot of interstellar travel data from this. It's pretty good. It's pretty good indeed. We just need to automate this. The fuel is no problem. We've barely used any actually. Because we have fuel in the pipes that we're not using. So we get a little bit extra buffer. So we could design this better as well to go faster. We can definitely afford... We can do a whole shield front ship situation without the lasers. We can have 2 of these, I think. I'm having 2 Nexuses. It's worth doing that. Like, I'm just going to Fenestra right now. I'm not even going anywhere, I'm just on my trek to Fenestra. So we did a little bit damage. A lot of rocks. Don't have any spare, I've got lasers I can add. Most of them aren't gonna do much though. Yeah, that works quite well. I'm very pleasantly surprised. Did all that work. We could have actually just done it on the, I guess probably not actually. This is 1.5 gigawatts, so I thought the nuclear ship could do it, but you get like, I guess half that power from the 4 nuclear reactors. So you have to do 10 nuclear reactors to do a Nexus ship. But 1.5 gigawatts, I can just do that with a much smaller ship. I can do that with a not even this setup. It's the Energy Beam setup. This is even a bit overkill. But I probably should go back. I probably should be designing the other techs now. So I'm going to get back and I have all this tech data available. So I'll go design stuff at Nauvis Orbit. We get that missing tech data. So we did the wormhole and we got 124, which is not bad. So a bit low on arcospheres, but they're doing their best. Going around circles. Well, they're mostly fun. This thing goes... It's 6 speed, why is it so slow? Oh, I haven't done a speed on it. Now the other ones, the ones we're missing is this one here, the teleportation. Now that does need other tech cards. And then you got the hypergraph also does it. So I might do some, I'm going to have to do some fancy logic for these so that I have even production. Yeah, definitely even production. Maybe like only output this arm here only outputs if the total, you know, is on the outside is right. So yeah, we'll start crafting them. So the first thing is we need this here. So the layers facility and a deep supercomputer. We'll go copy the deep supercomputer from over here. That could work. That was the laser. Laser smoke. Oh, that's the right speed. Alright, let's flip it. We want this thing. We got the hypergraph. Got the liquid pretty close. So you get this liquid out. Twisting two things, outputting to one. I used to I like these secure filter inserters just because it's visually nice. And request it from here. Oh, and the tick card too. Ooh. Do a green and it's going to be the control the storage. It's teleportation data, I think. No, it's not. It's Reality hypergraph. Right. Spaceship 17 entities destroyed. Well, that's not cool. That was this one. Going too fast, I think. Let's go turn this ship off. Bit damaged. Can we repair it? And we've broken the ship. Really? It's not gonna... Frustrating. Space floor. Yeah, that should be fine. We'll stick to 100, maybe 110. Alright, how much do we make in the trip? 148, just that one trip to Kaleidoscope. That's pretty good. If I got a faster ship, it'll generate even faster, I suspect. So, I might go, I can go anywhere really. I should have brought a bunch of stuff with me. To build with. I can go set up more energy beaming, because I can't beam right now. We could go visit somewhere though. We can go visit this crystal collector, for instance. I'm going to pick up those arcospheres from this place without worrying about it. Is it worth picking it up? I don't even know. This place is like, what's even there? It's uranium. I don't want uranium. But yeah, if I brought the ship with the power beaming, that would be better. I'm gonna go fix up those other places. Oh, but they're at the star centers. You don't get any data when you go to them. Must fly back. I'll just fly back and drop it off. We've got some tech. So we get that, we can get as soon as we get this unlocked, Singularity tech cards. These things here don't need, you know, the fancy tech cards. I can just research them without doing any of the Deep Space packs. And this one needs a Deep Space 2, but I mean, like this one here, it's just a Deep Space 1. So I just need to get Singularity tech unlocked really, which is this. I think 1250 divided by 2.4 divided by 8. 65 packs. So I think I got enough already to do it. So I might just fly back to Nauvis and get this these cards done. Interesting little thing this in this travel data. My little clunky little ship. So much power I'm not even using. Alright, let's carry on with this research then. So this is the reality hypergraph. Okay, so blink. Next one. Coronite. And Naquitite processor. Boom. Output's done. So we get a green wire on it. Like, reality hypergraph. $500. And that should work once they put it down. Now the other one is the lucky last, is the teleportation data. Now that's actually pretty easy, but it's got to get the output correct on the -10. I think that's -10 as well. So let's hook into that corner there, which is nice. And this one here, we're just gonna do a 7. Oh, that's not cool. Why'd I have to do that there? That's annoying. Maybe a 5. Oh, it's got no speed. We need a I'll do a speed 3 for now because I think I've got them around. We can go speed 6 when we get them later. It's a bit slow. It takes. Oh, it's a real churner. Oof. 1,000 seconds. 1000k seconds. What? How many of these do you get? I get 50 in one go. Oh. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay. Cool, let's go request these other objects. So we need 6 requests. What's the orange? We have to use the extremely long arms. It's 3. Oh no, got 1 output as well. It's 5 in, 1 out. That could be the out. It is. There's no power here. This is a bit of a weird thing. Alright, the first out is the teleportation. And we're going to do 500 limit. Not 5,000, 500. Oh, why is it it's the wrong kind of chest? It's supposed to be a storage chest. Go downgrade it from that to that. Alright, request a chest. First thing is a Naquium cube. Next one is granite rod. Magnetic data. What was anyway? Timespace. Singularity. And blank data. That is supposed to only be teleportation data. And that should be that one done. So all we need to do is do it faster, right? We've already got 100. This one over here has got 58. Not making this one. Even the Zetas seems to be struggling. We don't seem to be making Zetas. Here we can butt Zetas. What one's so great? That one. That get rid of Zetas? Does. That one, getting rid of those next ones. Okay, try not to get rid of the things unless they tell me to now. There's too many. Should get more of this stuff crafted and process. And we'll naturally flip them anyway. This flips 4 for 4. Different 4 flipped. These are quite hard to get actually, the Wormhole Data I think. Is the hardest one. This thing here, the reality hypergraph, is actually really easy. Just lots of research. I mean lots of cards. Using lots of rods. That's fine. Oh, yes, you can tune the blank data card completely. Oh no, it comes out the other end, won't it? Yeah. So we're gonna chronic rod. There we go, got our first one of them. Now I probably should make a more efficient laser facility. That's a slow one. I don't know if we're gonna need faster ones. I think we're gonna need speed ones. That's research we're gonna get. We've got almost 300 in this. Interstellar data is actually the easiest thing. So I probably should turn this into... I don't know how much we actually need. And these ones here, see this needs 1,000 to get this unlocked. I'm very keen to unlock. Just to see what it does. The victory is a bit harder, that 10,000. Now, 10,000 divided by 2.4 divided by 8. It's 520 Deep Space 4s. Because of these 295, it's actually almost enough for the victory. Then I just need to build a ship big enough to finish it. So I'm actually quite close to finishing it, but the problem is I have to get these bigger ships, I think, to be able to build it, which is 8,000. That's going to be a problem. But we definitely want to get this thing here first. Singularity card. We'll go start the Deep Space 4 up. We'll put it up above here. Fine. Nice fast pseudo. Alright, Deep Space 4. Is the right angle this one? Yep. So we just get this done. So we need the cold stuff. Angle from before. This is not easy to do. Just cold fluid. Oh, I probably want to get this thing hooked in too. I won't be a Nura, will it? It's probably the one above that. Extended catalog, who's that? It needs, yeah, deep computer. We're going to upgrade this to deep. Should help it out. That way we get the efficiency modules in it before we start it up. Alright, this one needs the go from the top. I'll do. And what's that? What's the outputs? You definitely got 3 outputs, so standard ones. Go to 4. Green wire. Oh, that looks pretty smooth. Alright, let's go flip it to standard. And request. Oh, we need granite rods as well. Maybe separate into different ones. Maybe the Chrononaut can be on by itself. Chrononaut and non-Chrononaut. Well, we got one of each of those two. We're lacking wormhole data though. Haven't got that yet. Make it accessible. I'm really going to do a balancer though, because I'm going to make too much otherwise. I'm going to need to check the whole logistic network for 500, I think. And then we'll stop making it. Should be enough. Probably can go to 200. 200 is probably enough for a buffer. Go. Some rods. Backlist on that for the output. I'm going to green wire it so we don't make too many. Or we can just limit it. I think 150 is probably fine. Don't need to limit it. Well, let's get the wormhole data out. What's this missing? Needs all the requests. Not much though, those requests. Pop them all into there. Cool. Alright, let's go get the wormhole data. It's outside. We're on the edge. Let's do a storage chest. This can be much smaller. This one can be less. Well, I can't do logistic connection. Less than do less than 4. This one can have the limit, so it's gonna have. I can do that one. Let's connect this one to this. Wormhole data 200. Should be. It says no network in range though, which is a bit shit. I think because the arm's outside the network, but maybe because we're not actually in the network at all. I mean, we are, but we're not. So that says there, the signal is that. That's a chest, not the network. We have to connect it to that, won't we? We can't move that to this poles. See if that works. That's my ship. We're gonna dock. How many cards we get? 25. Anchor Nauvis. Probably. I could just dock up here, couldn't I? But it's a bit lumpy. We'll go dock. We'll go dock where we normally dock. I probably should have it. designate dock. I have to do this. The thing is with the outline of it, so it makes it easier to see. That should give me those stuff. Datas. Am I getting filled up? I should be. Cool, I'm also getting the energy beam. So this energy beam thing, I have to set up. Are we going to use 400 temperature for that? And get 300 research. So even going there and back is not too big a deal. I mean, we just go to Fenestra and back. Honestly, that's all we automate. We don't even bother doing anything else. Go Fenestra, turn around. I don't even dock. Just have to automate a round trip. This Wormhole Data, it's a bit finicky right now. Network's sort of annoying. This is too much for now, but we just limit them all the same. Like that. Except for the spaceship travel data, we won't bother. It's basically free, that one. Look at that, we're going to have first Deep Space 4 packs being made. Now we're going to need speed 6s. I don't have many available. Got none. Speed 3s. Need speed 6s, eh? I love this, this is cool. So we're getting our 64 Deep Space 4 packs. Wow. I'm not even requesting them, so I'm not even researching. This is exciting. Ah. There's an error in my video. It's live. There we go. Right, let's go get the research. This is supposed to have... I'm requesting it. Silly. There we go. Start researching Singularity tick cards. Now, it saves me 1250, but you know, not 1250. No, sorry. 65. 65. So much cheaper. Here we go. So we get this unlocked, we can go build some Singularity tech on the ground. I wonder how these data cards are going now. We had problems before. I thought we cleared the problem. Down 2000. These are pretty efficient. 3 speed each. Looks like the yeah, looks like it's fine. 12,000. Do we actually have the logic on these to stop it? Yeah, we do. Didn't consume them in, that's all. Why have we got actually? Why have we got 7,000 logic? It's a bit weird. Doesn't make sense. Still got these. And these are at maximum speed. That's quite exciting. I probably should go and request some more stuff for my ship. How's the wood looking? For 55k, we're actually over the limit. This generating power for my base, is it? Going down. No, it's going up. How's it fuel? It's all filled up. We can fill this up now. Right, what about this request stuff? So we could get my, not the satellite launching, but the panels. Oh, look at that stuff there. That's not cool, eh? I really don't want that on my spaceships. Like with the blueprint, this one here, this is what we really want. Exactly that on my blueprint. We should like save blueprint as a request. That's what I want. I gotta convert this to a request right now. It's like floating around different bits in the ship, but the main one is that. It's the first bit. So let's go get them. Next one is wow, there's always, I got so much shit. Look at these Naquim processors everywhere. We got tech cards in this ship now. Doing like a litter, like a littered ground. This one here is kind of what I want. I recommend the better one as well. We've got the better arm available. It's not on my list for some reason. This thing here, Energy Beam Receiver. Don't want that. Emitter, ejector. Yeah, it's 10 star systems. Now I don't know how many star systems I don't have under my belt. I don't know how to count even, because I've got all these places and I haven't really done a good job of keeping track of it. I mean, up here for instance, Penthus, I know I've got one. It's a shitty one, right? This is like, how much power is this? Is this even enough? It says it's 1.9. It's not even a full power. This needs upgrading, for instance. It's crap. Got enough defenses. I haven't got many kills or anything. But that's no good. So the next one is Wixovis, no good. And then Sargus, no good. Cerberus looks good. I think it's a good one actually. This has been upgraded too. 6.3 gigawatts. This is actually bigger than normal. But I don't think I set it up. Send it all. I'm only seeing 5 out of 6.3, so could have actually set up more, another beaming setup there. We could copy this one here. This is like a double. That's not too bad actually as a blueprint. To blueprint this. So it got 8,304 tiles, so that's a lot. Quicker of these here. There's ones we don't need. That's what you can't like, you know, use paint to sub-select. Editing these is quite fiddle. It's not too bad. It's hard work, right? Holding a straight line. They always drift. I'll drift left though, not right. That's dropped a little bit, then 8,000. Still got a little bit extra, but do you want to keep the rocket silo set up? The report. Don't need to use power grid things, but this is the 5 gigawatt energy beam. We just unlocked Singularity tech cards. Oh, that's so good. Right, blueprint. Pop it down there. Is that the one? This is there, 3.1 gigawatts, but yeah. Cool, Singularity tech cards. Now we can build this. Problem is 5 charge matter stabilizers. That's a problem. That's definitely a problem. But, you know, once we got it, we can start researching all these other things we couldn't do. We can even get antimatter ammo. That'd be fun. Charge Singularity fuel cell though to make a railgun shell. That seems insane, but look at the damage it does. 10 times 3,000 plus 8,000. That's just absolutely a monstrosity. This one 14,000 explosion, 9,000 radiation. So much damage. Oh, the white air beacon. This is actually been gated. I can definitely get this straight away. That's probably worth doing. First has been gated that we can do now that we couldn't. That we can't because the mission to Singularity card. Shame. This thing here could be good. This is like permanent energy. Charge it. Yeah, it's a lot of energy, but it's pretty cheap. Could do this. All these things. We'll need the card. I only got one extra tech I can get now. I can start grinding towards the spaceship victory, but I think I'll get the grind to bigger spaceships. That's probably going to be the one we need. A lot of deep space force for that. But we're going to need this requester chest problem. Now, I don't think I need to. Well, no, I don't need any speed modules in this. That's all bit of baloney. What are these beam receivers? So what's this? 10 of these. 36 of storage. I guess, I mean, we just did 5-star systems for instance. Even that's going to be here to research. It's going to take a while. Between these, we've got 8,000 we need, so that's 2-star systems. So I can only do like rockets to top me up, which is what I was doing previously when I was flying there. So I wasn't just going by myself. I was sending a rocket. Previously I was sending a rocket to from here, I think, the satellites and stuff, and it sent along panels, they actually got sent along from the ground. So I could just use that still. Just disable the things that I want now, which is that, 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 that. Oh, no, we don't need that still. I think I need this. I think I need the space assemblers. I'm not going to craft anything up here. We're doing robots twice, aren't we? Oh yeah, it's a bit funky. We've seen these other things up there. We need the requester chest? I think we do. I'm sure 50 is what we want. Probably want about 10. 600 though is valid. Now we need 244 per space station, so 244 times, say 5, 1220. I've only seen it once. Don't want to send any of them. Now this is 5 per place, right? So we're doing 5 of them, we need 50 of them. And this 10 each, not 10 spare. I think about 30 spares, about 30 each, 150, 750. Where's that same spot? Maybe I'll learn my lesson and give them something to look at. But we've actually used all that data. I don't know what's being used. Let's have a look. This is humming along. We've got left of interstellar travel data. We've only got 55 spare though, so we've got 8 in storage. So 160 more to go. This is not researching though. There's Deep Space Plants Packs 2, Energy 4. Ah, it does need Singularity. Of course we can't research. Okay, we can research this though. Factorio Space 5, we can get that one. Slowly. Gotta get there very fast. We are doing this one again. This one's a bit of a bummer to do. It's like dice rolls. A whole lot of random crap. Oh, we should use it all up. Damn, I had so many of these too. Got a massive buffer of them at one point. How's this one not going? How's this normally not outputting? Oh, we do a shit ton still. We just limited one of them, we didn't limit the other one. Oh, we limited that. That'll do. These are new tech cards. So these are them here. Now we've got so many, we've already got bloody 500 of these. But only more of these. This one we've only got not that many. This one's been 82. This is the slow grinder, this one. So I'm gonna go fly my spaceship again. Precious go to another star system and set up where we haven't set up previously. Now I think as far as building goes with blueprint, this blueprint here for instance, It's really just about the landing pad, really, and this stuff. This what gets delivered. Pylon substation I don't have. Where the pylon substation is. Put that down here. And radar. That'll do. Not even enough for those energy beam emitters. They're not coming for some reason. It's missing one. So the blueprint's not too bad. We can just. Well, this does use 4. It's not too bad. Just need to get one passive provider warehouse. Just missing. Could send the solar panels along with me. First one. We got up here. We got 5,000. Oh my god, we got heaps. Alright, let's do 1220 then. Bring the whole caboose. That's my ship going. Increase integrity. Now we know it works. We can either go faster, or we can make the ships like more streamlined. And I've probably cut away these engines. These are probably not needed. Put them like in here. Probably put another engine here, for instance. I don't know why. Probably just having more at the bottom. We put another Nexus and we have 2 Nexuses to fit it in the side here or something. Somehow put a bulge down here. And we put it up here with the lasers. Now put it destroy lasers to do that. It's 8,000 again. I do generate heat quite often. It's strange I'm powering my base with this. Oh, am I powering that? Oh my god, I am. I'm actually, this ship is powering the antimatter charger ship. I did not realise I was not connected. The grid. Whoops. That will fix things up. What was this old spaceship anyway? I can't even remember. Kaleidoscope. Okay. Right, that should stop it wasting power. This should jump up and it connects up, right? Say 66. Says oh, it's still not connected. It's staying separate, this grid. Must be powering the radius around it though. Alright. I think that's a successful test. We got Singularity. Check card. We got it. So, and we're getting the space at Factory 5 is coming along quite well too. Actually in progress. We got a nice little ship to test out. Yeah, it works. I'm quite pleased about that. I'm going to head off for the night. So thanks for watching, and next time I will go build some more energy beaming places. I need to increase the amount elsewhere. I need to make a ship. Maybe I can antimatter ship a Nexus. It's automated. I can just copy this current one and put 4 antimatter. Even just 2 antimatters actually. Yeah, even just 2 antimatter engines. Yeah. 2 antimatter reactors will be enough for the Nexus. Automate that. I know what it's going to do. It can just fly between 2 star systems for all I care. I don't care. I should really have ripped out the existing one. I can rip out the nuclear in it. I kind of like designing the nuclear. It's quite fun. But this little lump I've made, it works. It's good. Good fun. Anyway, night night.